whenever I get the opportunity to share our story, you know, I'm gonna try to jump all over it, no matter what audience it is that's gonna receive it. Love to do. That's the entire reason that we have a YouTube channel, is because I truly believe in the power of storytelling. Welcome to the vlog, people. Well, good, then eat it.
Just started singing that when I gave him
I didn't even know we knew that. Well, I guess he sang that before, but...
He's been so into songs.
The boys, did you notice? Anybody notice? Big difference. Isaac, what did we do to your hair?
A haircut.
We did a haircut.
And you did a great job with your haircut.
He did such a good job.
Great job with your haircut.
Because he like listens when we're explaining what's happening to him. And
Yeah. Haircuts are one of our big struggles. Like always been one of our big struggles. For both of these boys, it's just getting progressively better. The more we can explain to Isaac, where he used to scream through the entire thing, he's still very uncomfortable, and we have not perfected the process by any means. He doesn't like it.
And like getting it
At all.
He really doesn't like
He hates it. Let's just call it what it is. But it's at the point now where, and we just use clippers, we do it at home, but it's at the point now where we can get through it, and it only takes like 5 to 7 minutes, you know, in 20-second increments, and he gets through it. This guy, not so much. Still a big struggle with him. But we were able to get them both done in the same day this time, a couple days ago, which is just crazy. I would have never thought we could have done that just 6 months ago or whenever the heck we did their last haircut.
Today is amazing and it's weird. It's like too good outside.
The weather.
Yeah.
The last video we mentioned like the polar vortex situation. We were asking you how cold and how miserable are you, and people commented how horrible it was. And today, for some weird reason, in Massachusetts, we're in the mid-60s. It makes no sense whatsoever. Today was the day that our Patriots had their Super Bowl victory parade. I was just watching some of the clips on TV, and everybody's just out there like shirtless, having a party. And I'm just like, how is this February? It makes no sense.
I love it personally. It's a perfect day to go out with the boys and do something outside.
Well, it is. Well, and when the Patriots win the Super Bowl, like every other year, the parade day is so huge around here for most people, and people take their kids out of school and they go into Boston and they do the whole thing. What a perfect day for that. However, for our family, that is like sounds like the worst possible plan. Plus, our boys don't care about football whatsoever, so it's just, there's absolutely no reason to go. We did pick this shirt up for Isaac. See that? Because I had to be selfish in some way, you know. Look at the shirt that I got you. Do you know what that is? It's a football shirt. Can we put the new shirt on?
No.
You can put it on over that shirt.
Do you want to put it on over top? Oh, okay. I guess he's a Rams fan.
This is not his thing.
Oh, he doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If anything, I mean, he'll wear it as probably a pajama shirt. And then
Yeah, I'll put it on.
And then one day, Cormac will inherit it as a pajama shirt. For him.
That's the way it goes.
So since we're still in the 60s, and it's still daylight out, you know, we're gonna go to a playground.
We're gonna.
I don't know if it'll be busy. I don't know if it'll be wet and muddy. We looked out in our yard, and it's way too puddly and muddy to do anything out there. So we're gonna take our chances and go to a playground, because when it's 60 degrees in February, it doesn't feel right, but it also wouldn't feel right to not go outside and enjoy the day. So let's go. Watch out for the puddle. Ooh, puddles, puddles. Around the puddle. Wow, this is way worse than I expected. We've made a mistake. Definite parenting fail. Apparently this place stays in the shade all day, so.
Let's go.
Well, at least the equipment's not wet.
Better over here than it was walking in the mud over.
Look at this!
He doesn't usually go downstairs.
Great job, Isaac! They don't usually get the chance to play in the snow, or they haven't this year, because of how cold it usually is. Isaac loves the snow. You need some help.
Yes. Go with Daddy. Hold on.
Hold on tight.
Let me go to the bottom to meet you.
It wobbles. We need Mom's help.
Hold on.
Are you all done?
You're done with, oh, you're done with this one now. Yeah, understandable, understandable. Boring. We actually went to a playground before this because it's one that we like better. But I swear there were like 60 kids there, and I was just like, retreat. So I don't know. In the end, I don't know what would have been better, but the kids are having fun. That's all I care about.
Whoa! I'm surprised there hasn't been a fall. Probably jinxing it.
Everything, everything.
Down the slide?
That's on the side.
Where's the slide?
Side. But upstairs?
Up the stairs. That's where I go. One arm's gonna fall.
Cormac did kind of fall just now,
he
but he
did? I
got
missed
okay.
it.
He was okay. Yeah, they like it.
It's fun. Why not?
I'd be fine with this whole situation if we just picked their footwear. And that's just our fault. And the reason is because they don't really like wearing their boots, their winter boots, so we didn't want to go through the ordeal of it.
We were scared away from trying the whole thing when we didn't think there'd be snow on the
We
ground
didn't think there'd
anyway.
be too much snow on the ground. I don't think there was at the other playground.
Can I just say though, I'm overriding it. I'm saying it's a parenting win now. If you did it.
It is apparently. They're having fun. We're outside.
It's good stuff.
Good. We're okay.
He fell at the bottom of this slide.
It's a little icy.
That had to happen.
Icy
You
on
know
it.
what? That's fine.
All done?
He's done. Is that what he's saying?
He said all done.
I think we're probably about done anyways.
Yes.
Hold on tight. I can't get over these haircuts. Every time we cut their hair, they look 2 years older.
They're so cute. You can see their face.
I know, it's wonderful.
Their faces.
And now they got their shaved heads and they're both eating their shaved apples.
This is his snack after this.
Apple.
Is that an apple?
Hi.
Hi. Hi, wave.
Isaac loves apples too. Actually, Isaac prefers Granny Smith and Cormac prefers Macintosh.
Hi. Are you toys?
You have toys?
Okay. Yes. Blues.
It's the energy hour of the,
It is.
of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Where's Daddy?
Hi. Hi.
How many times have you said hi in the last 5 minutes?
5 minutes. Hi.
Where's Isaac?
Mr. Abby.
That doesn't mean he's gonna chase you.
Doesn't matter. It's energy hour.
Oh, I see Isaac. He's over there at the table. You see him.
One of the most special things.
Isaac.
No, I should say Cormac.
Isaac.
Cormac beginning to recognize who his brother is and start using the name Isaac when he's talking has been one of the most special parenting experiences that I've had so far.
Yeah, and he is calling you and me mommy and daddy and like recognizing that you're
Genuinely,
daddy and
yeah.
Mommy hug. Can you give mommy a kiss? So no kiss.
Don't push it. How about we eat the apple, play a little Nintendo, and then get ready for bed? Does that sound good? Once we get the boys to bed, we'll come back on with you guys because we do have something pretty cool to talk about. I'm excited to talk about it and share it, so stick around for a second.
It's funny when we stand because we're on such different like.
I literally look like a giant.
I just looks like.
And
the
you look like
different
you barely exist. Different species.
Yeah, like I'm a troll and you're like a.
It's like, what's the real height difference? A foot.
It's a foot.
Anyways, your eyeshadow. Everyone's been complimenting her eyeshadow lately. I'm starting to think that I should wear some eyeshadow too.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the best way to get us both in the shot is, but I think
I know.
I'll
That's why we always sit. 'Cause it's
why
like
don't I just sit on this thing?
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
I know. That's
That actually
like
worked.
how I always
That actually
am.
worked. This is like what it's like when you walk around.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, I was approached a couple weeks ago to write a story, which is something that I love to do. That's the entire reason that we have a YouTube channel, is because I truly believe in the power of storytelling, connecting over things in a way that we, emotionally connecting. Whenever I get the opportunity to share our story, I'm gonna try to jump all over it, no matter what audience it is that's gonna receive it. This was an exciting opportunity because it was the online platform called Love What Matters, and it's not a community that's autism focused, so it was an opportunity for me to
Branch
jump
out to
on.
other people.
Yeah.
too, like-
Talk to people that don't always hear about autism.
Yeah. Well, you
And-
were saying you really do want like everyone to read it, like even like in our lives, just
I
like,
do.
to understand a little more. Of
I
how we
do.
feel,
I'm gonna. So
we have
it's
felt.
it's out there now. It was shared this week. Some of you may have found us by reading it first and then came over here and subscribed. And if that's you, I very much appreciate it and welcome. But to those of you who have not read it yet, it is a pretty real look at our life, the beginning, our story.
Like first finding things out.
First
What
finding
that
things
was
out,
like
what
for
the
us.
emotions were
Yeah.
like. And I think those stories matter. And I love to read or watch a video or whatever about other people's stories. We did a video, it was our autism story.
Mm-hmm.
We told the whole story of Isaac's diagnosis, and then the following years and whatever up till now. And that video it's nearing 100,000 views,
Yeah, it's by far our most popular video.
which for us is crazy. But it proves to me that there's an appetite for these kinds of stories. You
Yes,
know?
for like to actually tell your story and what you went through, how that felt, and how it was scary, and how you didn't know anything really about it in the start, and like so many people relate to that. And like even if you don't relate to it, people still like hearing stories, and then they can understand you more.
Relating on an emotional level.
Yeah.
Rather than a boring article about autism or something like that. I'm gonna leave a link for that story that I wrote. Again, it's from Love What Matters. They have an Instagram and a Facebook, but it's on their website as well. So I'll link that in the description. I'll link that other video, our autism story, where we discussed all that stuff. I'll link that in the card here, and I'll link that in the description as well. We'll probably do one on Cormac soon too, because that's a whole
Yeah.
nother story we can tell.
It is a whole nother story to tell.
We're never gonna run out of content here.
Yeah, there's always new things
there's
coming
always
up, new things,
things
they're learning,
happening.
new things they're working on, we're working on.
And we're always learning. We're
And like
always
you're
having to
saying,
adjust.
too, like you were saying, like this is like the like realest and rawest, honestly, how we felt in the past, and I think now we do always act more positive, I'd say, but you don't always feel that way. And
It's not your automatic reaction to when things like this go on in your life.
it's usually not when you're first.
And that's just the truth.
It's just the truth when you're first finding out about autism in your life and in your family with your kids. It's going to be more scary.
Scary.
And you're unsure. You're just wondering what the next steps
Well,
are.
don't give
and what
away
it
the whole
means.
story.
No, well, just
I'm just kidding. Many of you have lived this story, but anyways, check that out.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that. I really would. It would really mean a lot to me. Give it a share on social media and all that stuff.
It reminds me of like articles in Chicken Soup books.
Oh, the chicken soup books.
It reminds me of those.
Yeah,
and I love
because they
those.
let people tell the story in their own words.
Yes.
It's not like an article, really. It's
No, it's
you're
more just like a short story.
It's like a narrative, you know.
So like
so.
I love that.
It's a fun format. It is. It's a fun format. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We're going to catch you very, very soon. I would guess in about a week
That's how it
on our
always is.
schedule. Okay. See you later.
Bye.